안녕하세요, 안차키입니다. Welcome to Let's Speak Korean. And this is where you learn some useful Korean expressions. Now let's say hello to 지승현 선생님. 안녕하세요, 선생님.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 지승현입니다. It's gonna be another fun lesson, so please stay with us. 만나서 반갑습니다.
We're going to start off by reviewing what we learned in our last lesson with 선생님. 선생님, 오늘 뭐 할 겁니까?
친구를 만날 겁니다.
Mind my asking who you're meeting?
Well, I'm meeting a friend who has a great sense of humor, so I think you like him too.
Really? All right. So in this lesson, we are going to learn expressions to talk about what to expect now and in the future. Let's take a look at the clip then.
어디에 갈까요? 경주로 갈까요?
경주는 전에 갔어요. 제주도에 가요. 재밌을 거예요.
그럼 제주도에 갈까요?
마이클 씨, 미안해요. 제주도는 아마 주말에 비행기표가 없을 거예요.
그럼 어디에 가요?
그럼 설악산은 어때요? 경치가 멋있을 거예요.
좋아요. 설악산으로 가요.
It seems that Michael and Minuk have decided to go on a trip. Now, they discuss where they want to go, but apparently it's not very easy to come up with a decision. All right then. Gyeongju is out of the question because they have both been there, and they talk about Jeju being a fun place to go, but again, they think that they won't have any air tickets to go there during the weekend. So finally, Minuk and Michael decide to go to the Seorak Mountains. Right. Minuk says that the mountain scenery there at this time of year should be really fantastic. Well then, here's a closer look at what to expect in this lesson. We'll learn how to talk about what to expect in the present and the future by using the expression 아마 을 거예요. 아마 is the equivalent of the word probably. Now let's begin by learning some new vocabulary that we will need to learn the expressions. Please listen to 선생님.
늦다. 늦다. 경치가 멋있다. 경치가 멋있다. 날씨가 시원하다. 날씨가 시원하다. 재미있게 놀다. 재미있게 놀다.
Now, why don't we take a look at how these words are used in everyday conversation?
재밌을 거예요. 제주도는 아마 주말에 비행기표가 없을 거예요. 경치가 멋있을 거예요.
Minuk says that it's probably going to be fun to go to Jeju Island. Now, what was the expression he used?
재미있을 거예요.
He also mentions there probably won't be any air tickets left for Jeju Island during the weekend. Now, let's try this in Korean.
제주도는 아마 주말에 비행기 표가 없을 거예요.
Now, let's take a closer look at the similarity between the expressions 재미있을 거예요 and 비행기 표가 없을 거예요. Now, notice that both of them end with the phrase 을 거예요. Now, 선생님, didn't we learn that we can use this phrase 을 거예요 to talk about things that will happen in the future? Now, isn't it the same phrase?
Well, actually, the structure is same, but the meaning is a little different. We took the phrase 을 거예요 from the expression 오후에 극장에 갈 거예요 and added to the verb stem to talk about what to expect in the future and future plans for that matter. 을 거예요 in this sentence is used to refer to the future, but this time we are attaching the same phrase 을 거예요 to either verb or adjective stem to talk about what to expect in the present and future. Okay, here is some examples. 저 영화는 재미있을 거예요. That movie is going to be fun. And 내일 비가 올 거예요. It's going to rain tomorrow. So, 을 거예요 here is used to say how something is going to be.
So it's the same phrase 을 거예요, but it means different things depending on how it's used, right?
That's right.
All right then. Now, how do we know when to use 리을 거예요 and when to use 을 거예요?
Well, it also depends on how the stem ends. When the stem ends in a consonant other than character 리을, we add 을 거예요. But when stem ends in a vowel sound or the consonant 리을, we add 리을 거예요. 늦다 becomes 늦을 거예요. 경치가 멋있다 becomes 경치가 멋있을 거예요. 날씨가 시원하다 becomes 날씨가 시원할 거예요. 재미있게 놀다 becomes 재미있게 놀 거예요. When the stem ends in a consonant 리을, we have to remove it and replace it with the 리을 거예요, which in effect is the same as just adding 거예요.
Now, the word that comes at the beginning of the sentence is 아마, which means probably, and it doesn't make a difference whether you add this at the beginning or not. It doesn't change the meaning. Now then, let's get some practice using the phrases 을 거예요 and 리을 거예요.
늦다. 아마 늦을 거예요. 경치가 멋있다. 아마 경치가 멋있을 거예요. 날씨가 시원하다. 아마 날씨가 시원할 거예요. 재미있게 놀다. 아마 재미있게 놀 거예요.
Now, why don't we use the expressions that we have learned to practice asking and answering some questions? All right then. 마이클 씨가 언제 와요?
아마 늦을 거예요. 경치가 멋있어요?
네, 아마 경치가 멋있을 거예요. 내일 날씨가 어때요?
아마 날씨가 시원할 거예요. 마이클 씨가 지금 뭐 해요?
아마 친구하고 재미있게 놀 거예요. It's time to learn some extra expressions. Now, what did Michael say when he suggested to Minuk that they go to Gyeongju?
경주로 갈까요?
After they decide on their travel destination, Michael says, let's go to the Seorak Mountains. Now, how did he say this?
설악산으로 가요.
Now, we came across the phrases 경주로 and 설악산으로, but until this lesson, we learned phrases such as 경주에 가요 and 설악산에 가요, right? Now, this time we're going to learn how to use 으로 instead of 에. Now, 선생님, what is the difference?
Well, actually, both of them mean to in English, but whereas 에 is simply referring to the destination, 으로 is used to pinpoint a destination from among several other places or directions. If the word that comes before ends in a vowel sound or consonant 리을, we're supposed to use the word 로, and when it ends in another consonant, we add 으로.
Now let's follow along with 선생님 for some practice.
경주로 갈까요? 경주로 갈까요? 설악산으로 가요. 설악산으로 가요.
Now another thing, we ran across the word 비행기표, which means air ticket. Now 비행기 is a plane or an airline and 표 is ticket. So we combine these two words to come up with a word meaning air ticket, right? And in a similar fashion, we can say 버스표 for bus pass and 지하철표 for subway pass. Right, let's practice these words.
비행기표. 비행기표. 버스표. 버스표. 지하철표. 지하철표.
Now let's go over the expressions one by one along with the clip. Don't forget to follow along.
어디에 갈까요? 경주로 갈까요?
어디에 갈까요? 경주로 갈까요?
경주는 전에 갔어요.
경주는 전에 갔어요.
제주도에 가요. 재밌을 거예요.
제주도에 가요. 재미있을 거예요.
제주도는 아마 주말에 비행기표가 없을 거예요.
제주도는 아마 주말에 비행기 표가 없을 거예요.
그럼 설악산은 어때요?
그럼 설악산은 어때요?
경치가 멋있을 거예요.
경치가 멋있을 거예요.
Here's the entire clip once again, so please use this section to memorize the expressions.
어디에 갈까요? 경주로 갈까요?
경주는 전에 갔어요. 제주도에 가요. 재밌을 거예요.
그럼 제주도에 갈까요?
마이클 씨, 미안해요. 제주도는 아마 주말에 비행기표가 없을 거예요.
그럼 어디에 가요?
그럼 설악산은 어때요? 경치가 멋있을 거예요.
좋아요. 설악산으로 가요.
Time now to learn some accurate pronunciation in the Korean language. Now we'll learn about the different intonation in some different sentences. Now we can divide them into statements and questions, right? Now let's begin by learning about the intonation in statements. Now please listen carefully to how 선생님 pronounces these sentences.
친구가 전화했어요. 아침도 안 먹었어요. 배가 고파요.
Now, these are some regular statements that we make in everyday conversation. Now, the intonation in these sentences are basically flat with the tone at the end dropping off, right? Okay, then now let's listen to the intonation for some questions. Now, please listen carefully to 선생님.
전화할 거예요? 집에 갔어요? 토요일이에요?
That is all the time we have for now. Until next time, 안녕히 계세요.